Whew. We're gonna need a clean up in all poopy pants. Welcome back to Facts of Fishing FYI, the fishing news, views, and info you can't use show. So here's a story about a YouTuber named Ben Milliken who was fishing with his buddy Joe McKay. Some call him Zark. They got together on OHIV and they made the bass pay. Just when I started to think my life worked out pretty good, along comes this story to remind me I am still a total loser. YouTube star Ben Milliken of Milliken Fishing hit up OHIV Reservoir in Texas, and let's just say, if these pictures don't make your underpants crunchy, nothing will. Ben caught two 12-pounders. That's right, two 12-pounders. There's no way to top that, right? Unless, of course, your buddy Joe McKay catches the newest Texas State share lunker, a drag-screaming, jaw-dropping, nipple-popping, 16-pound, 4-ounce freak of nature on the very same day from the very same boat. That's 3 fish for 40 pounds. No big deal.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
When you think of Asian carp, you think of a lot of things, but it turns out eating them is not one of those things. Some folks from the Illinois Department of Natural Resources think that a name change could change all that. Do you think it would work? Well, would you order slimehead for dinner? No, but orange roughy is a very popular dish. Nobody wanted to order dolphin fish, but everybody loves mahi-mahi. I mean, another one. A toothfish does not sound too tasty at all, but some Chilean sea bass sounds spectacular. All of these name changes that worked. The proposed name change for the Asian carp is being kept tightly under wraps for the big roll-up in June, which will be followed by a full-on major media blitz, and it makes me wonder, what would you call it? Let me know your name ideas for the new Asian carp. Okay, this is an awesome idea that, if you ask me, is long overdue. I've not been this excited about England since, well, Eddie the Eagle qualified for the Olympics. The English National Health Service is testing a pilot program that allows doctors to prescribe fishing to those with conditions such as depression and anxiety. That's right, rather than pills, they're prescribing fishing. And just like that, every angler in the world says, "You went to school for 10 years and you're just figuring that out now?" Back in December, the Great American Outdoor Group, which owns Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's, agreed to purchase Sportsman's Warehouse for an estimated $800 million. Not so quick. It seems the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, has a few more questions and has officially extended their investigation into the sale. However, the company still feels the deal will be complete by the second half of this year. If your mom was Nicole Kidman and your dad was Tom Cruise, what would you do? If you're Connor Cruise, you go fishing. Or at least you post lots of fishing pics on your Instagram. Tight lines, Connor. Holler at me. We'll do lunch sometime. Guggen Squad angler Alex Peric has done a lot of things, but this past week he did something that nobody's ever done. This past week, the star of his very own channel, AP Bassin, was ice fishing in Texas on the BBC. That's right, AP on the BBC. Not exactly something you expect to see or report on, but then again, up until now, the closest thing we had to ice fishing in Texas was two rednecks chasing the last beer in the ice chest. And if you ask me, anytime the British Broadcasting Corporation wants to cover our fine sport of fishing, I say good on you. Great job, AP. Way to go, AP, on the BBC. Good stuff. Back to you, mate. Holy crap, or holy crappie. Just look at that thing. That is a 4-pound, 5-ounce black crappie that is almost 18 inches long, and it is the new unofficial California state record caught by David Burris on Clear Lake. Now, while that freaky fish has me drooling like a toddler with a new tooth, the crazy part of this story is the all-tackle world record is 5 pounds 7 ounces, a full pound and 2 ounces bigger than that finned freak of nature. Whew. We're gonna need a clean up in all poopy pants. This week in tournament news, today the MLF Redcrest kicks off in Alabama, and Stop 2 of the Bassmaster Elite Series kicks off this Thursday in Knoxville, Tennessee. Before I get started on our final story of the week, I wanted to remind you all that 9 out of 10 pro anglers agree that liking, commenting, and subscribing to this video may actually help you potentially catch more fish. Now finally, approximately 17 years ago, this amazing moment in bass fishing history happened.
Never give up! Never give up!
For years, we have wondered what effect this moment would have on our sport. Well, the results are in, and they are spectacular.
Yeah! I just beat your rapper. Just beat his rapper. Woo! I love it. Yes, sir. Got the chickens waking up. Baby! Get him in the boat.